See, these paints have a lot of pigment, meaning they don't have a lot of filler. They're quite expensive too. But it's worth to use good quality paints and brushes, because then you get the color you want. It's not going to sink in to the canvas, and it still will. The canvas is absorbent, but it won't be as much. So that's the green. I'd like a warmer green. This green is sort of mid-tone cool. Chromium Oxide Green is one of my favorites as a actual natural color. It's all very opaque. So it's one pigment that isn't transparent, and it'll sit on top. And I'm starting to feel that this might be sort of a landing area. So I'm going to put some of this Chromium Oxide Green, maybe with a little bit of warmth, into the piece. And this will be smaller strokes, so I'm going to sacrifice a few strokes here just to get a few little details in here. So that's just one. Maybe I'll carry this a little bit. One. So even with a little brush, you can get some text going on. Oh, good. I like that white, how it's picked up that white. Good. Let's do that. So I still have one stroke here. So I want to cover this too, but it's not letting me. Okay. Oh yeah, there's. I turned the brush around. It had some pigment on it. Sometimes it's sort of therapeutic, kind of like wall, painting your wall. Like you just can go nice and slow. Finish an edge here. Good. Okay. So now I was going to, what I meant by sacrifice strokes is a repetition of some dots, and or something like that. Some again lyrical kind of thing, a motion. That's a quite strong red. So, this could be, it's not strong enough, it's too transparent. So this could be an area of interest. Okay, so that's there. And if I want an opaque red, then I'll actually get the CAD red light or medium out. And this cadmium colors are opaque. But they're also, they have a warning with this little X, they can be toxic. Yeah, if ingested, so you don't want to end up somehow putting, people put brushes in their mouths or, but you can see it's very opaque compared to the other red. I don't know if you can see that. That's the red that's transparent. This red is going to cover, it's opaque. So here I'm going to sacrifice with 1, 2, 3, 4 strokes, right? Just to get a rhythm of various brushwork. I love to do this. Hope I don't get splatters. I love to get some. This is darker paint, so we're probably at, I don't know. I don't know if that counts for 1. Let's just do that, just for the. And then 7. So this is where you could actually plan out, like I could make this a tree with a stump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or just do a rhythmic thing, just repetitions across. I don't like these 3 dots here. They're all kind of equal. I do like that they're dots. So this is where the white splatter. So you just get really wet paint. I don't know if it'll splatter. It won't. Sunlit piece of snow. So let's just. There, 37 stroke paint. And I always say, thank you for this day. I'm back out here, ready to paint outdoors in the late fall as the salmon are coming up the creek and doing their last little effort here in their life cycle. And in the life cycle of a painting, there's a lot that goes on before we start painting and being inspired, taking a walk through the areas that we enjoy, and hopefully